Hey, everybody, it's Harold Reynolds.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Citizens Bank Park and welcome to Phillies baseball. Tonight's game will be the Miami Marlins against the Phillies. Brandon G here with you. The Phillies beginning a big, important homestand against these Miami Marlins. Newton Marte will be the starting pitcher. You see his numbers, 3-2 in 6 games, a 3.64 ERA. Phillies are 2 back behind the Braves. The Marlins are 3
Leading
back.
off tonight for Miami, left
It's
fielder
Christian Yelich. He will lead off. He's batting at .268.
The count.
No balls and 1 strike to lead off the ball game. Balls hit foul down the third base side. Third strike struck him out. That's 1 out here in the first. Here's the Marlins lineup with Ray Alec Ash, Giancarlo Stanton, Marcelo Zuna, Justin Boyd, Jerick Salamanca, Donathan Solano, and Hector Vicaria and Stephen Kramer. Cody Ash, he's batting at .237. And he takes a strike.
Nope, that's down.
No full ball, 1 ball and 1 strike. Umpires today: Eric Summergill, Carl Dixon, Freddie Ferguson, Joe McDonald. He is at home plate tonight. A ball and 2 strikes to Cody Ash. Cody Ash, 26 years old, out of Missouri. Ash, this is one foul, still 1-2. In the left field, that one is foul. It'll go out of play.
Oh, that's low.
2 balls and 2 strikes. He fouls it off.
Okay.
Full count. Giancarlo Stanton waits on deck. Oh, off the glove of Franco. Won't get Ash. It'll be an infield single.
batting third, right fielder
Bring up Giancarlo Stanton. He's bad. 257. Scored a base hit. Nice effort by Franco. Just couldn't get the ball. Stanton takes a strike. 1 strike. Stanton lifts this one to left field. Batista going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. That ball was driven hard, but it'll be out number
Batting
2.
fourth, center fielder number 13, Marcell
Bring up
Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna. And at 239.
That's outside.
Outside for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Fouled off. In the air to left field. Batista going back on this one. Makes the catch. And that'll retire the Marlins here in the first. No runs. A hit. No errors. None left. We go to the bottom of the first. Miami nothing. Phillies coming to bat. Stephen Kramer, 6-7 with a 3.44 ERA, a 26-year-old out of Venezuela, 5 years in the major leagues. Kramer has a 3.34 ERA. I said Batista left field, that's Jeff Escalona. But here's John Jay. He'll be the
Center
batter.
fielder, Sean Shea.
1-0.
Outside, 1 ball and no strikes. Fouled off, 1-1. Like I said, this is a big game for both teams because if one of these teams sweep,
Inside, ball
it
2.
would mean huge, and the team that gets swept in this series will be detrimental. So Miami, would it get swept, you would think there'll be 5 back depending on what happens in the teams in the other division. Phillies don't want to get swept. They want to win this series at least 2 out of 3. Left field and caught by Christian
Batting
Yelich,
second.
just 1 out.
Left fielder,
Here's a Phillies lineup with John Jay, Jeff Escalona, Edmund London, Anthony Rendon, Jose Bautista, Ben Zobrist, Tannen Smith, and Newton Marte rounding out the Phillies lineup. Jeff Escalona batting at 281. Strike to Escalona.
Hey! No
2
ball.
strikes to
2 strikes.
Escalona. Back through the middle and into center field. So Escalona gives the Phillies their first hit of the game. He is at first with 1
batting
out.
third, first baseman,
Hit
Edmund
the mound and went
London.
right up the middle. Bring up Edmund London.
Safe.
Escalona gets back ahead of the throw.
Ball 1.
Ball and no strike. London batting at 241 this season. Got 18 runs. first, not in time.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah. Count is 2-1.
Fouls it off into the stands. And the right field and caught by the right fielder. That is out number 2. It'll bring
Batting
up
fourth, the
Michael
shortstop,
Franco.
Michael Franco.
Edman hit this one hard, but John Carlos Stanton makes the catch. Franco's batting at .317. He's batting 4th, taking off for the injured Brandon Jordan. Expected to be back if the Phillies make the playoffs. Franco fouls it off, 1 ball for 1 strike. And Jordan is the big piece of the Phillies offense, so they have to get offense from other guys have to step up. There goes the runner, the throw on a second, not in time, stolen base, Chef Escalona. So Escalona's in scoring position with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Fouled off to the left. Struck him out, and Franco strikes out, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit. 1 man left. We go to the second. No score.
Leading off for the Marlins, first baseman,
Here's Justin Bohr, the first baseman. Strike to Bohr. You see the home run leaders. Jordan is injured, so he's probably going to go down the list, and this one is in the right field and drops in for a base hit. Looked like it was going to hang up for Bautista, but that ball dropped in the right field pretty quickly.
Batting 6th,
And Morris
the
leadoff
catcher
base
number
runner.
39, Jared Sotolamacchia.
Bring up Jared Sotolamacchia. Sotolamacchia batting at .297 with 6 home runs.
Safe.
On the first, Bohr gets back.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball and no strikes.
Ball 2.
2 and
2
no.
balls, no strikes.
Nice night for baseball here at Citizens Bank Park.
D-Rod.
2-1. Salamakia. Runner goes, and that one is fouled off. 2-2.
Full count.
Full count to Salamakia. Donovan Solano waiting on deck. In the left field, that's Escalona making the catch. Out number 1. Miami has hit the ball pretty hard in the first couple innings. Phillies made some nice plays.
Second baseman, Donovan Solano.
They'll bring up Donovan Solano. Phillies defensively with Escalona, Jay Batista. From third to first, Anthony Rendon, Michael Franco, Ben Zobrist, Edmund London, Tanner Smith. It's Donovan Solano batting at 291. You see his splits, hitting 302 versus right-handed, 250 versus left-handed. So he's a dangerous hitter either way.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
No strikes. Solano, 29 years old, out of Colombia. His 5th year in the major leagues, 5'9", 205 pounds.
Outside, that's a ball.
2 balls and no strikes. Foul down on third base side. Runner goes, fouled off. 2 balls with 2 strikes.
D-Rod.
Struck him out. Out number 2.
Batting 8th, shortstop,
This
Adeni
one's got caught off
Echeverria.
guard with that. Andy Echeverria will be the batter. He fouls this one off. Echeverria batting at 249. Out of Cuba, 185 pounds, 27 years old. 5 years in the major leagues. Fouled off near the third base side. Bounces up there. Here goes Bohr. The throw on a second is in time for the out. Nice throw by Smith to get Bohr, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the second, no score. Anthony Rendon will lead off for the Phillies, batting at 274 with 17 home runs.
Anthony Rendon.
Rendon skies it into center field. And that is out number 1.
Batting 6th, right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Here's the Marlins lineup from left field to right. It's Kristen Yelich, Ozuna Stanton in third to first, Ash Hittigaria, Solano Bohr, Salamakia catching. Kramer, of course, is the pitcher. Here's Jose Bautista. He is at 200. He's got 23 home runs on the season. He takes a strike. Bautista was hitting well and was playing the Padres, but he cooled off when he faced the Giants. They need him to step up in a huge way coming down stretch. Fouled off, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
D-Rod.
And Batista goes down. That's out number 1.
Batting 7th, second baseman, and Zobrist.
And Zobrist will be the batter. Oh, pitch there by Kramer. And Kramer's last start, he only pitched 4 innings, gave up 9 hits and 6 runs and walked 2.
Ball.
Had 3
Down.
strikeouts. As Zobrist batting at .215. So they had a tough game against the San Francisco Giants. But the Marlins end up winning that game. In a center field, Marcell Ozuna puts it away. And that will retire the side. No runs, no hits, none left. We go to the 3rd. No score here in Philly. Here's Adeiny Hechavarria batting
Leading
at
off for the Marlins.
.249.
Shortstop, Adeiny Hechavarria.
Ball. Down.
Both pitchers have pitched well through the first 2 innings.
Two and oh.
Two balls and no strikes. In the left field, and this was foul.
Foul ball.
Michael Franco throws over the first, and that is out number 1. You
Batting
see
ninth,
the NL East
pitcher,
standings. The Phillies are 2 games
Kramer.
bet. Miami is 3 out. So this is a very big series for both teams. If one of these teams gets swept, it would just prove devastating. So both teams are going to give it their all in this series. Here's Stephen Kramer, the batter.
Aye.
1 strike
Oh,
to
one's
Kramer.
the count.
Marte, last pitch, he had a good start. 7 innings, gave up 2 hits and 1 run. And he struck out 4.
Aye.
No balls and 2 strikes. So Marte looking to continue his ways. Kramer looking to rebound from the last start. Fouled off, still no balls and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's off the plate.
1 and 2 to Kramer.
D-Rod.
Struck him out.
The left
Third
fielder, number
strikeout
21,
for Marte.
Christian Yelich.
We'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Aye.
Yelich shots a bunt, misses it for strike 1. No balls and 1 strike. That one is back through the middle. And a base hit for Yelich. Second hit for the Marlins in this game.
Third baseman, number
And
25.
they'll bring up Cody Ash,
Cody
who was 1
Asher.
for 1.
Aye.
On strike to Ash.
Oh, one's the count.
strikes.
Ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. I got to count 2 and 2.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Base hit it to right field. London couldn't get it. And the Marlins have 2 on with 2 outs here in the 3rd inning. Cody Ash with a base
Now
hit.
batting, right fielder, Giancarlo
They'll bring
Stanton.
up Giancarlo Stanton. And dangerous at this point because he can drive the ball with runners on base. So Marte trying to get out of a jam here in the 3rd inning.
That's a ball.
Marlin no strikes.
Two and 0.
2 balls and no strikes. And over. 2 balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. Hit up the middle. Zobrist. Nice throw. Gets Stanton to retire the side. Nice play by Zobrist against Stanton. No runs, 2 hits, 2 left. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. No score. There's Tanner Smith batting at 188. He's got 2 home runs
Leading
this
off for the
season.
Phillies, catcher, Tanner Schmidt.
1 strike to Smith. And on the ground. 1 out.
Batting ninth, pitcher,
They'll bring up
Newton Marte.
No relation to Sterling Marte. Little check swing bunt right over the board, and that's 2 quick outs here in the 3rd inning.
The center fielder, number 19, Sean Shea.
They'll bring up John Jay. Jay is 0 for 1. In the right field. This ball is deep. Stanton's going back. It is out of here. Home run, John Jay. And the Phillies take a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the 3rd. Off the first pitch that he's seen, he crushed it. So his 7th home run of the season. Phillies get the all-important first run here in the bottom of the 3rd inning, lead it 1-0. He got his bat up on the ball and crushed it in the right field seats. 7th home run of the season for John Jay. Is Jeff Escalona.
The left fielder, number
Braver
33,
got the first 2 outs real quickly.
Jeff
Gives up the
Escalona.
over to John Jay. Escalona takes a ball, 1 ball and no strikes. Escalona's 1 for 1.
That's a ball.
balls and no strikes. Tapper to third base, barehanded by the third baseman, gets Escalona, and that'll retire the side. Phillies get a run on the home run by Jay. One hit, none left. Matt Vasgersian with the call on the fourth after 3, 1-0 Phillies.
Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Standing in now, Justin Bour. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. A base hit in his first trip. Line drive to center field. Jay is there, 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. The 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hit down the line at first. Oh, beautiful dive. Got him. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in to try it again. Edmund London comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. And the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Saltalamacchia is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Phillies down in order, but they lead it 1-0. So stepping in, Donovan Solano.
Leading off
He's
for
in to
Miami.
get things going here in
Second
inning
baseman.
number 5.
Donovan Solano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes.
Nope.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Adeiny
Here's
Echeverria.
Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Ball 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In now, Stephen Kramer. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Hey, a great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, good job there to pull that bunt back. Now that he's ahead in the count, we'll see if he gets that bunt sign again.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
In is Christian Yelich as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista to the track, to the wall, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Third baseman, number 25.
Here's Cody Ashe.
Cody Ashe.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Middle of the night here in Pennsylvania. 2-1 now, Miami. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Bautista.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Ready on 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready for another chance. Tanner Schmidt 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Adrian Beltre will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29, Adrian Beltre.
And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. The average right at 280 coming in. 14 homers and 32 driven in. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering, and Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And oh, look out! Up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. It's the Marlins 2 and the Phillies 1. Brian Morris takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 57, Brian Morris.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Franco fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder number 13, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Justin Bour. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And a waste pitch there. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. One and 2. Here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Full count. Here it comes. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Marlins as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. John Jay will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The left fielder, number 33, Jeff Escalona.
Striding in once again, Jeff Escalona. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him 2 down. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And as of right now, these guys find themselves in the number 5 spot in that category in the NL. Digging in to try it again, Edmund London. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still trail it here 2-1. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in once again, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Saltalamacchia.
Counts 1-0.
That Brandon G here back. We had some technical difficulties, but we got more audio back here in the 7th inning. Phillies down 2-1. Saltalamacchia leading off on the 7th, and this ball is drilled in the gap to left center field. Escalona going back, and it's going off the top of the wall. Saltalamacchia will roll into second, and he has a double.
The batter, second baseman, Donovan Solano.
So Saltalamacchia leads off the 7th with a double. Marlins are in business here, and the Phillies don't want to give up any more runs. Here's Donovan Solano.
Ball
and no strikes. Morris in the game. Big game for both of these teams here tonight. The Marlins in control right now here in the 7th.
That's out.
Balls and no strikes. That is fair down the left field side. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Saltalamacchia scores. Solano will go in the second. An RBI double for Solano, and the Marlins lead it 3-1 here in the 7th inning.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
That one just went fair out of left side. Rendon had no chance of getting it. And here's Adeiny Echeverria. Tapper foul. Oh, that is a bad pitch there. And moving to third is Solano. Nobody out. And right now the Phillies are unraveling here in the 7th inning. They'll call it a wild pitch. Balls and 1 strike. Foul. Phillies do have a half a game behind a wild card, so they're in good shape for that. But you really want to win your division. You don't want to have to play a wild card game. That'll be a 1-game series. You know that'll be exciting. But you want to take care of business in your home turf. Struck him out. That's out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, Stefan Kramer.
And they'll bring up Stefan Kramer. Kramer's still in the ball game, as he has redeemed himself very well from that last start he had against the Giants. And strike, no balls and 1 strike. Outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off 1 and 2. Surprised the Marlins didn't go for a pinch hitter here. Runner on third. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Surprised at that when a runner on third base, a chance to knock that run home.
The left fielder, number 21.
It's 2 down, but Kramer pitched well. They'll bring up Christian Yelich. Christian Yelich. 2-run homer back in the 5th. To give the Marlins the lead. This is hit in the left field, and that's going to bring in another run. Yelich rounding first, and it was at second base. 3 doubles in the innings for the Marlins, and they lead.
Third baseman, number 25, Cody Ashe.
Gonna bring up Cody Ashe. This is the first pitch. That was a no doubt about it double. So Morris is giving up 2 runs here in the 7th inning. Strike. Phillies have a lot of work to do here in the bottom of the 7th. A balls and 2 strikes.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Ball and 2 strikes to Ashe. Little tapper. Morris picks it up. fires over the first for the out. The Marlins are retired.
Ladies and
They get
gentlemen,
2 and a
it's time
7.
for the traditional
As we go to the
seventh-inning
bottom
stretch.
of the 7th stretch time, it is 4-1 Miami. Here's Michael Franco. He is 0
Leading off
for 2.
for the
He
Phillies.
struck out back in the 4th.
The shortstop, Michael Franco.
Marlins has some bullpen activity. 1 strike for Franco. Kramer has only thrown 74 pitches. Only run he's given up is a home run to Jay. Franco launches this to right field. Stanton going back, and he makes the catch in front of the warning track.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Bring up Anthony Rendon. Rendon 0 for 2. He flew out twice. So Kramer is mowing him down. Really, he made one mistake to John Jay, and that was it. Lost his foul.
D-Rod.
2 strikes on Rendon. That is a strikeout, and Kramer hits Rendon.
Now batting, right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Kramer's got to work in here tonight, and now in the Marlins with a 4-1 lead, he's gained more confidence.
Ball. That pitch
Along with
is out.
those strikes to Bautista, who was 0 for 2. Bautista needs to get it going here, coming down the stretch. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's ball 2. 2 balls,
1.
1 strike. Nope, upstairs.
3-1 to Bautista. And Bautista hits it over to third base. Bautista's retired. And that'll retire the side for the Phillies. They go in order. We go to the 8th. 4-1 Miami.
Your attention, please.
Matt
Now pitching
McCormick
for
will be the new
Phillies,
pitcher for the Phillies.
Number 9,
He is 5-2
Matt
in 66
McCormick.
games for 3.48 ERA, 62 innings. Here's Giancarlo Stanton, who is 0 for 3.
leading off for Miami.
So
Right
the
fielder,
Phillies pitchers have done a good job with Giancarlo Stanton, trying to keep this a 3-run game, get the Phillies a chance to come back here. No balls and 1 strike to Stanton. He fouls it off.
Inside, ball 1.
Inside, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
2 count.
Two balls and 2 strikes. In the air to right field. Batista going back. And he makes the catch.
Center fielder number 13.
Here you see the
Marcell
starters.
Ozuna.
Newton 5 strikeouts, won 5 innings, gave up 2 runs. Kramer 7 innings, he struck out 6. Gave up 3 hits, gave up 1 earned run. There's Marcell Ozuna. Strike.
Aye. The count is 1 and 2.
1 ball and 2 strikes. He fouls this off. That one is a base hit to left field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Bohr.
Justin Bohr will be the batter. That one is hit in the air to right field. Batista waiting, and he will make the catch.
The catcher, number 39, Jared Saltalamacchia.
No, that's bad.
Saltalamacchia batting. Ball and no strikes.
Aye.
Ball and 1 strike.
D-Rod.
Adam retired aside. Marlins still lead 4-1 going into the bottom of the 8th.
Leading off for the Phillies, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist will be the batter. And Kramer's still in the ball game.
Ball. That's inside.
Inside.
the ball.
2 balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this off down the first base line. Still 2 balls and 2 strikes. Kramer's only thrown 88 pitches here. Yeah, we're at the bottom of the 8th. Still 2-2. He might end up going the distance here the way he's pitching. Broken bat foul. Another foul ball.
No, that's foul.
Fly ball, right field. Solano going back. It's out of here. Barad bends over us. And that was a 4-2 ball game here at the bottom of the 8th. So the Phillies cut the lead in half. It's 4-2. Be a pitching change. It'll be a new pitcher to come in.
Please. Now pitching for Miami, number 44, A.J. Ramos.
A.J. Ramos. Will be the new pitcher.
Up next for Philadelphia, catcher Tanner Schmidt.
And it'll bring up Tanner Smith as Smith fouls it off. No balls and 1 strike to Tanner Smith.
The count's 1-1.
Outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Chiswick is 3-2 with a 3.89 ERA. So he's 3-2 this season. Smith fouls it off, 1-2 to count. Bottom of the 8th. 4-2 Miami. Struck him right on out of there. Tanner Smith goes down, and that's out number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia, your attention please.
It'll bring up Brock Holt. He'll be the pitch hitter.
Number 31, Brock Holt.
Holt trying to get something going here in the 8th. 1 ball and no strikes. Holt batting at 274. Love to get on base here in the bottom of the 8th. The inside quarter. Excuse me for lack of play-by-play here. Was taking care of something, so my apologies for that. There's 1 ball and 1 strike. I haven't been focused on this inning like I should be. Holt drifts this one to right field and foul.
Got to count 2-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
What do you got?
Did not swing. It's a full count. And Holt grounds it over to second base. And this is out number 2. So Holt worked the count full, but he grounds out to Solano. It'll bring up John Jay, who homered back in the 3rd inning. Tries a bunt, and he bunts it foul. One to count. Little check swing, barehanded, nice play by the shortstop. Echeverria there. Again, Jay, but Ben Sobers homers for the Phillies. Cuts the deficit to 4-2 as we go to the 9th. Downtown Center City, Phillies baseball here on VGN Live.
Your attention, please.
Ryan Webb will come
Now
into the
pitching
game,
for the
2-3, a 2.87 ERA, 47 innings.
Webb.
Is Donovan Solano.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Solano will lead off, and Solano fouls it. Ground ball to London. He has to flip it over to Webb, who gets to the first base bag for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Adeiny Echeverria. And he had a right field, and Bautista will make the play. Out number 2.
The pitcher, number 44, A.J. Ramos. Your attention,
And A.J.
please.
Ramos.
Pinch hitting for Miami,
And then
Number
Derek
30.
Egbert will be the pitch hitter.
Egbert.
Nope. Outside.
One ball and no strikes. And he had a left field. Playable for Jay, and he'll make the play. And that will retire the side. No runs, hits, none left. We go to the bottom of the 9th, 4-2.
Your attention, please.
Here's Steve Chiswick will
Now
come
pitching
into
for
the
the
game.
Marlins,
He is 1-5.
number
He has
31,
saved 33 games, a 3.02 ERA. He
Cishek.
struck out 61 at 53 and 2/3. Jeff Escalona will be the batter
Leading
here
off
at the bottom of the
final
9th.
For the Phillies, left fielder, number 33.
Phillies trying to mount the comeback here. One ball and no strikes.
D-Rod.
Ball and one strike.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and 1 strike to Escalona. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball to the pitcher, and he'll fire over the first for out number 1. One down here in the ninth. And it'll bring up Edmund London. London's 0 for 3. That is strike 1. Phillies need to get something going here. London fouls it off. In the right field, Stanton. And that is out number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Phillies down to their last out. Here's Maikel Franco. He is 0 for 3. All in no strikes. In the gap to left center, but caught. Oh, that one was hit hard, but the center fielder played it deep, and the Marlins win it. They take game 1 by the score of 4-2. As Stephen Kramer picks up the win, the loss goes to Newton Marte. As the Phillies go down to Miami 4-2 in game 1.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins.
Welcome back to Citizens Bank
hits.
Park as the Phillies
No
go
errors.
down to Miami, but a
Left
score
6
of
men on
4-2.
base.
Phillies only got 4 hits in the game.
For Philadelphia,
Miami
2
had
runs
4 runs
on
and 10
4 hits.
So win goes
No
to
errors.
Stephen Kramer,
They left 2 men on
7.
base.
He struck out 6, pitched, gave up 4 hits
Time of the
and 2
ball
runs.
game, 2 hours and 49 minutes.
When Marte takes the loss, he wins 5 innings.
A
5
reminder that
strikeouts,
extra
gave up
post-game
6
SEPTA trains
runs.
on the Orange Broad
He
Street
is
line
3
are
and
available
3.
at the Patterson
That's
Avenue
broadcast
Station.
tomorrow on
And
the
extra
VPN
C
Live.
buses
You
are
hope
available
you stay
directly
tuned for
outside
that
the
one.
stadium.
Phillies go down to Miami 4-2.